Hello. When Jenny asked me to find some poems for words in the lockdown, I went to my files and I wondered what would be relevant. Well, I don't know about you, but you can see that I'm in my studio and I seem to be surrounded by all this information and misinformation, a genuine information overload. My inbox overflows with news and views, updates, invites, promos, ads and spam. I follow links that rabbit hole me way beyond my comfort zone. Opinion and authority lie side by side. Each dizzy moment, history is written and rewritten. Dates are falsified while facts collide and contradict. Tangled sound bites nibble at my ears. Virtual vice and virtuosity go hand in hand. And truth is spun with neat economy. I'm clicking home, but I am lost and no one hears my screams in cyberspace. But I think we've all probably had just about enough of that and just about enough of this whole infodemic. So let's think about something else. I've been thinking about summer holidays. Now, I don't know if we're going to be able to travel this year or not, but we can think back to some of the ones we've taken in the past. And it's hard to go to the beach. I'm thinking about seaside holidays. It's hard to go to the beach without seagulls. So here's a poem for the most famous seagull of all, Jonathan. Gulls wake and scatter in the light, a bickering, boisterous crowd that shrills and screams a stream of sardine-breathed fishwife's abuse. Loud roisterers, they gust and squall, they roll and raunch on drums of swelling air. They scrabble for stale bread, scrimmage and squabble over scraps and fish heads. Far off, and almost out of sight, a single silhouette slides down a banister of blue as clear as thought. When we can travel again, I think one of the places that I want to go very, very soon is Spain. That's where the next poem comes from. It's an adaptation of a poem by the Catalan poet Alexandre Plana. It's called Barceloneta. White sands, white boats in the harbour, white gulls buoyed on the darkening, salt-eroded scent of stone. Hunkered threads of houses fray the shore. Stink of fish, stink of furled sails, stink of mildewed planks. Google bright daubs of colour, yellow, blue, green, red. Street view daubs of wooden doors and daubs of clothes strung out to dry. Through colour and scent, this light unmakes the world. Now, Barceloneta is up in the northeast of Spain, and the original poem was in Catalan. I've not been to that particular town, but I do know Catalonia. And one of the things about that area is not just the light, as in that poem, but also the wind on the coast. In Catalonia, La Tramuntana, now that's the wind that comes over the mountains. La Tramuntana turns the beach vertical, lifting it towards a clean-swept blue where tip-tilting gulls fly backwards. A painter's light, you say, but I see nothing. Eyes scrunched against drifting sand and tufts of cottonwood. You drive 3 times around each roundabout to see the signs. Tot dret, tot dret. L'Escala, thunder blue, the Mediterranean beats her lace-frilled cuffs against the coast's ridged washboard rocks, while the cobbler band plays on in brassy silence. So we've had La Barceloneta, we've had L'Escala, And now Cap de Creus, which is one of the most beautiful places I've ever been, again on the coast of Catalonia. Cap de Creus. The road winds as it climbs into a sky so blue it could be sea. A turn, and down below you glimpse the thunder-coloured water. Another twist, and up ahead a shard of silver vibrates above bare rock. You gain the summit, then plunge towards a sea so blue it could be sky. And finally, we've had a nice taste of Catalonia, but this I think could be the sea anywhere. Listen. Listen to the sea. What tales does she tell? What tall tales does she tell of foreign shores? Listen to the sea. What does she whisper? What secrets does she whisper into shell ears? Listen to the sea. What yarns does she spin? What strange yarns does she spin to the sand on the beach? Listen to the sea. Does she lie? Does she nag? Does she joke? Does she gossip, flatter or charm? Listen to the sea. I listen, but the sea says nothing, only waves. Goodbye.